Welcome back to Big Brother Primetime. We are in the middle of a double eviction. So, I'm just going to summarize what has happened for the night so far. Marcy was voted out in a vote of 4-1. Marcy had some very parting words for Diane on her way out. So, I'm just going to read this out loud because she sent this to us. Marcy, this is after she was voted out. I have no respect for Diane's gameplay and implore you all to ensure she follows me to jury, because it's evident that her strategy is to appear pathetic, so you will all take her farther out of pity, and clearly it's worked so far. If you allow her to continue to play, you'll have no choice, but I will have no choice but to vote for her in the end. That was Marcy's words on her way out. Now, we had another HOH competition, as they were told that this was a double eviction. We couldn't show you. We showed an SNL clip, and we quizzed them on it. This was a very close competition. Nicole actually had a lead for a good part. I thought she was going to pull out the win, but then got the last couple questions wrong. And it was Taylor and Melissa that ended up getting the last few right, forcing a tie between the two of them. After two tie-breaking questions, it was Taylor that won his first head of household of the season. And right now, they are all in breakout rooms determining what they are going to do. They're not going to have a whole lot longer, but it should be an interesting one. We are going to be playing a Golden Power of Veto pretty quickly here. We are also going to then go straight into an eviction. So, at this point, I warned them they didn't have a ton of time. But I'm stalling as we are seeing this. But we are going to maybe give him a little more time. I'm going to give him like 1 more minute. And then we will bring our folks in for what should be a very, very, very interesting night ahead of us. So thank you all so much for watching. If this is the first time you've watched this season, thank you for joining us. Go back, watch all our live videos that we've been doing this season. Go back, watch our Survivor seasons. The best way to stay afloat of what's happening this season is to follow our Facebook page. We put all the updates here. But also we have a great Traders Mini too on our YouTube page too. So check that out. I think at this point I'm going to close all our rooms and we're going to bring them all back in about 30 seconds. Oh, and if you're enjoying what you're seeing, you want to see more, please like, comment, subscribe. All right, bringing some players back.
I'm ready.
All right. Just making sure everyone is here. It looks like everyone is here. All right, Taylor, this is the nomination ceremony. As the head of household, you have the responsibility to name 2 people for eviction. I'll give you the floor.
Yes, what he said. This is hard, especially this being a double eviction night, but I've told those who are going to be nominated, so I nominate Brandon and Topher for eviction.
All right, Brandon Topher, you have been nominated for eviction. All right. So if you all could get ready for the veto, and then we'll do the veto draw. We do know that Brandon and Topher will be competing. Taylor, you will also be competing. Basically, we have one person that's not going to compete, and that's who I'm going to draw a name from. All right. So that's good.
Can I be excused because I got another challenge coming up?
Y'all good with that? And then I'll allow everyone else to compete?
Yeah, that means everyone
okay, cool.
plays.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Good luck, everyone.
So Diane has chosen to be that person not competing. All right. Everyone else can get in your position. I need to be able to see you and your table and your ability to flip a cup. You will then, once you have successfully flipped the cup, you will place it in a position to start building a pyramid. You're building a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 pyramid. First person to get that pyramid completed will win the golden power veto.
Am I good where I'm at?
The problem is, Melissa, once you start building it, I'm not going to be able to see you. So if you can be able to turn it more to the side, and Nicole, you might be in that similar situation.
Are we allowed, or do we have to stand, or are we sitting?
Just like a little more. You can be sitting, you can be standing. I don't care. Topher, you're good. AJ, you're good.
I'm all the way at the edge of my.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Melissa, maybe if you turn your camera.
Even lower. If you bring it lower, that might even be better.
This.
Yeah, Taylor, you're gonna be good.
Question: are we flipping top side down or bottom side down?
So you're gonna flip from top side up to top side down.
Gotcha.
Yep. Normal
Okay,
flip.
So that's better.
The easy way, not the
Wow.
difficult way.
Because you don't want this to take all night. Gotcha.
Yeah. We want this to last like 2 seconds here. All right.
That's appropriate.
Just make sure, Melissa, when you're building your pyramid, you're building it like kind of towards the camera so that we can see you flip cup at all times.
Question:
Mm-hmm.
while we're building our pyramid falls to restack, do we have to flip each cup again?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And we have to start with the 15 cup stacks, right?
Yep. Everyone starting with the stack. Yep.
And okay.
And yeah,
Starting with the stack.
stack. Yep. Even put that first cup on the stack too.
So just to verify, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cup
All
stack.
right.
No touching. Okay, AJ, let's go.
Lucky we're not doing it one-handed.
Oh my god, now this shit's stuck sideways.
Why? Why are you gonna be mean like that? One-handed. Ugh.
All
Really
right.
blindfolded too.
I like that.
Melissa, that is perfect. That is absolutely perfect.
Okay.
Don't mess with it. Yep.
Yeah, it's just covering my speakers, so I'm not gonna be able to hear you very well.
We'll scream when you win, if you win.
If you look over and you're the only one still doing it,
Yeah. All right, folks, are we ready? And this is being recorded, so if there is some time discrepancies, we'll go to the videotape if we need to.
I have a question. You
Yep.
don't have to see my head, do you?
No.
Nah.
Okay. So
Ideally, I don't even need... I kind of need to see that top of the pyramid, but, like, it will be fine. All right. Are we ready? Everyone needs to have their hands off their stack until I say 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, Brandon is unstacking his entire pyramid first. All right. Can someone watch Brandon specifically just to make sure he's doing it correctly? All right, Melissa's up to her second.
Brandon, that fell.
All right, Taylor's also on his second. Melissa is moving on her third.
Brandon is on the second row.
Melissa is getting close. I think she only's got 2 more. Oh, she's only got 1 more.
Stop.
Done. Melissa, congratulations. You have won the power of veto.
Yay.
Congrats.
Thank you.
All right.
Melissa.
Congrats, Melissa.
Thanks, guys.
All right,
Hey,
folks.
Leslie.
I'm going to...
I'm sorry, I didn't know I was still on camera.
All right. I'm going to open the breakout rooms again. Just give you a couple minutes to use that if you have any discussions, and we'll see you back in like 3 minutes. All right, we're going to be back with all our players. Melissa won the Golden Power veto. Will she use it to take one of the nominations off the block, or will she not use it? Well, Brandon has an opinion of what that might be. All right. Let's wait for a couple more people. They'll be forced in here. All right. Everyone back? No, not everyone back yet. There we go. Come on. Gather, gather, gather. Nicole just like left. There we go. Yeah, automatically evicted.
It literally, it said, okay, so.
I make that mistake all the time.
It said 29 seconds, leave now, and I was like, oh shit. Fuck.
All right. All right, it is the veto meeting. If either nominee wants to give any speech to Melissa on why they should keep you, now's the time.
Are the rest of us supposed to go off cam?
Nah, that's fine. Topher, anything you want to say to Melissa?
I'd really be super static if you used it on me, but I understand whatever decision you need to make.
All right, Brandon.
Good luck.
All right, Melissa, floor is yours.
This is the veto ceremony.
It's a meeting, not a ceremony.
Or whatever. Topher and Brandon have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of those nominations. I have decided not to use the power of veto.
All right, that means Brandon and Topher remain on the block. At this point, if everyone can turn their cameras off except for Topher and Brandon,
I can't.
I will force your camera off. There we go.
No, please, no, I'm literally like, I'm sitting at a frozen screen that says the program's not responding. I didn't actually know you could even hear me.
Oh, I can hear you perfectly, actually.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put you in the waiting room and bring you back out. All right, we're going to try this with AJ, and then we're just going to go right back into it since we could hear him. Maybe. Do, 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 do.
Superstars.
Do, 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 do. All right. Slater, can you message AJ? Just have him leave the Zoom and re-enter. And then we're just gonna move. We're just gonna move forward with the speeches. If you're all right with that, or do you really need AJ to hear the speech? Okay, I'm not hearing that you really need AJ to hear the speech, but well, we'll try one more time. All right, see if we can get him joining in. If not, there we go. There you are. All right. Brandon, go ahead.
I am going to say this very vocally. I feel like I have been overly loyal to the people I've been working to in this game. I have been very valid with my points. I think that Topher took out Hyrie, which was a big game move, and you want to award that, you go ahead, but I am sticking to my loyalties. If you feel like I've been loyal to you in this game, please keep me. If you are Taylor, you should evict me, but you can't vote. Good luck, Toph. I love you like a brother, you know that. Like, this has literally been like the worst org day in my 10 years of playing. So, yeah, good luck.
All right, Topher.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to do this again, especially against Brandon. You know how I feel. I love you so much. Like, I mean, I don't need it, but like, you say hi, Reed, whatever. Like, you won 5 comps. You're gonna win more. And who are you really loyal to? I'm not like sure I even know myself. But I really would like to stay. I haven't done that well in comps, and that's about it.
All right. Thank you, Oath. We will now move into our vote. So as I'm doing that, I'm just going to add y'all to the waiting room while I'm explaining to the audience.
Please don't whisper.
Huh?
We don't get time to talk to each other.
No, you're good. We're going right in. You've had time. All right, so going into this vote, Taylor will not vote, and Brandon and Topher will not vote, and Taylor will vote if there's a tie, but I don't know if it can be. So we'll be back with the votes. All right. Welcome back in. All right, I got the votes. Once I'll read the vote result, the person then getting voted out will have just a few seconds to say their goodbyes. And if they want to, we'll do an exit interview with them. All right, by a vote of 3-1, Brandon, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. You're muted.
Yeah, well, good games. I just want to say that AJ, hello King, has been working with every single person in this house. I mean, he literally had a 5 group chat with me and swore me up and down that he was going to be my ride or die partner. And if you've heard this rhetoric before, he's not just saying it to you, he's probably saying it to everyone. And
Oh, sweetheart, who do you think
I'm really sorry,
he was?
but yeah, That's my feelings, and I don't really care. But yeah,
I feel like that's such a petty way to go out on like the one person that voted to keep you, but that's cool.
well, I don't really care.
All right. Well, Brandon, thank you so much for playing. If you do want to do a next interview, I'd love to chat with you. Awesome. We'll look forward to talking to you in a bit. All right. Everyone else, congrats. Final 6. We'll give you information about the next HOH competition later tonight.
And I will
Thursday, right?
Yes, Taylor, you will not compete.
Thursday or
Yep.
submission? Like tomorrow?
I will give you details tonight.
Okay.
All right.
One way to get to final 6.
Man, that was.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Ain't nobody leaving
love
there.
one another. Love one another.
Love one another.
That's his nice
Like
way
and
to say get the
subscribe,
fuck out of here.
Get out.